Good morning and welcome. We begin this edition of Rise at 8 with breaking news that's just coming in. The centre is expected to introduce 17 new bills, including 3 to replace ordinances in the Lok Sabha during the upcoming session of Parliament. The monsoon session of Parliament is set to begin on the 19th of July and will conclude on the 13th of August. Abhishek Kapoor, our senior executive editor, now joins me on the phone line. Good morning, Abhishek. Abhishek, the government is hopeful that this monsoon session is going to be one that is extremely productive. Abhishek, if you can hear me, I was saying that the government obviously hopeful that this session of Parliament is going to be extremely productive. They are keen to introduce about 17 new bills. Tell us more.
Well, yes, Nupur, these are some important bills which are part of the legislative agenda for this monsoon session, preparations for which were reviewed by the Speaker yesterday. Remember, there would be special seating arrangements where in the Lok Sabha, for example, half the MPs would be sitting in their normal in the chamber, and the rest in the galleries because of social distancing norms. And then, of course, this agenda of legislation, 3 of them are actually ordinances which would be replaced by bills, which is the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, then the Essential Defence Services Bill, and the Commission of Air Quality Management in National Capital Region, essentially pollution control measures bill for Delhi and NCR. Apart from that, of course, some other important bills like the Assisted Reproductive Technology Regulation Bill and the Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens. Essentially 17 bills to be introduced in the Lok Sabha. There will be some for the Rajya Sabha as well. What is important is that over 18 or 20 days of sittings, the House intends to pass all these bills, which means that for the Lok Sabha alone, it should be roughly about 1 bill a day. And then, of course, there are so many number of private members' bills. We are hearing that BJP MPs are going to bring in the population control bill as a measure of reflection of sentiment on the ground through the private members' bill group. So, looking forward to a busy legislative agenda so far as the government is concerned. And, of course, as it happens, monsoon session also has demands for grants to be passed as part of the budgetary provision. So many of those finance bills will also come up. Nupur.
Right. And Abhishek, of course, you know, it is a new council of ministers, essentially, that we will be seeing. So for the government, obviously, you know, this is also perhaps 2.0 that we are looking at. As far as the Congress is concerned, Abhishek, we are being told that they're looking to have meetings to be able to decide how the opposition needs perhaps, you know, to play their role effectively.
Well, yes, so I think the acting Congress President Sonia Gandhi has called for a meeting of the parliamentary party on 14th, if I'm correct, to strategize for the session. Opposition essentially remains in disarray. There was an attempt made, I believe, at the residence of NCP Chief Sharad Pawar recently, but then Congress absented and many other important parties were missing. So that issue of very low index of opposition unity remains. I think that goes in favor of the government. But about a new council of ministers, yes, it's a major reject that has gone in. There are new ministers. They would be getting into the job of understanding their departments. And we are told that they are already, the briefing so far as parliamentary questions go, have already started for the new ministers, and hence the government expects that at least the new ministers, many of them having already having some political executive experience in terms of having been ministers in the states or having been ministers at center also, like in the case of Jyotiraditya Scindia, they should be able to hit the ground running.
Right, Abhishek Kapoor, thank you for joining us this morning.